happening? What's happening? What's good with you? It's emotion, man. Just thinking about some stuff, you know. Like, walk around every day, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put on the front and the mask for the world. I feel like it's like I'm constantly trying to hide my pain. You know what I mean? Like, you ever feel like that? Like you just like, it's like you can't really be you, because, you know, especially as a man, you feel me? Like you don't want to really be you, because now you're vulnerable, you know, or now you're making people uncomfortable, right? Now you're not really in a good energy, so to speak, coming from the lens of somebody else, if you feeling a certain way. Because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the times I'm constantly feeling pain, you know, and I think it's kind of like how I grew up, you know, or something. It's subconscious in my mind. You know, I've been through a lot of traumatic stuff, and a lot of things throughout the day reminds me of stuff. It triggers it, you know. That's why I don't like the 4th of July. Fuck the 4th of July, you know, excuse my language, but, you know, the 4th of July, I don't like it. I don't like hearing all that, them sounds that sound like gunshots, because I done been through traumatic stuff. And then certain social situations with people, you get what I'm saying? It kind of makes me feel away. I don't know why. It's like it just brings up some undealt with stuff in my subconscious. So I'm constantly hiding my pain. You know what I mean? And I'm constantly wearing a mask. Even though I'm a real person, though, I'm real. I'm a straight up dude. I'm real. Like, I'm a real, truthful, down to earth, always myself type person. But I protect myself as well. Pull up right here real quick. In the shade. I protect myself, you know what I mean? And I don't like to show the pain. But sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, it's I can't hide it. A lot of times, really. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably seen my videos. I look like I'm stressing, or I look like I'm depressed. My wifey always tell me when she see my video or a picture of me or something like that, she be like, "You look depressed," or "You look stressed." And I'm like, damn, for real? Like, I wasn't even really feeling like that. But it's just a tattooed look on my face, man, that you know, I had to become conscious of and work on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say doing shadow work? I had to start doing work on myself. Like, I go to sleep listening to positive stuff, or even just kind of stuff that makes me feel good. Like, I like listening to rain, thunder and rain and shit like that. Like, it's very soothing to me, right? I go to sleep listening to that. Or I might go to sleep listening to some, like, I used to be into, well, I'm still into it. I haven't been doing it lately, but like self-hypnosis, right? Where I create, you know, it's like maybe a few paragraphs of affirmations, stuff, how, whatever I'm trying to work on, like, you know what I mean? If I want to get better at myself, I remember it was a time where I wanted to quit smoking or quit whatever. I created these paragraphs and I set it on my phone, voice memo, and I would listen to it in my earbuds while I'm laying down, you know what I mean? And, you know, this is something that is good if you wanted to kind of reprogram your mind. Listen to stuff in your ear at night, especially while you kind of dozing off, because that's when your subconscious is open, right? And that's why when you fall asleep watching TV and stuff like that, you may dream about certain stuff you was watching, because I forgot what they call it, but you're in a beta stage or whatever the hell they call that stuff. You're in a stage of dozing off. That's when your mind is kind of grasping stuff. You're in the middle of this reality we call reality, and the dream world. You're kind of in the middle, right? So you could kind of like do some repairs right there and tap into your subconscious, because you're still in this reality, and you can bring this stuff to your subconscious. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, and it helps, right? It helps. And it was this book that I had bought years ago called How to Get Everything You Ever Wanted. And this is when I first started doing that. This is when I first created these paragraphs of affirmations to the stuff that I really want to do, get what I want, create my life. And I would say it on the voice memo and listen to it all the time, right? Especially at night. And then I bought a book about self-hypnosis. And they taught me how to hypnotize myself, right? So I wrote all the stuff out I was trying to do, and I would compare that. I would compound those together. The book, the stuff I learned from this book and that book, I would put it all in one audio. I would say everything and put it all in one audio, and it was like probably 15 minutes long. And I would just always listen to it. So if you kind of struggling with what I'm talking about in this video, try that. You know what I'm saying? I may link the books below, I don't know, but like, find a book, or nowadays you can go on YouTube and find a lot of stuff. Learn how to craft out positive messages, write it out, say it on your phone, voice memo, maybe even post it on a YouTube video, make it private, whatever, so then you can loop it and listen to it at night, listen to it throughout the day, right? And if you want, learn self-hypnosis. Pair all this stuff together. I'm telling you, man, it helped me through some tough times. And I'm about to get back on that real serious. I may create a video to help do that. If, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asks for that. I was thinking about creating me a little private membership for people who want to learn stuff that I learn. I could teach it through video, but have it where, you know what I'm saying, you can pay a monthly fee. Because I got to support myself as well. You know what I'm saying? I got to create stuff that'll help me live. So if you want to support me, you can through stuff like that. I'm never going to beg for money. Like, that's why I be asking people, like, people that be begging out here, like, bro, why don't you sell something? You was sitting here asking me for $1, but if you would have had something, even a fucking drawing that you drew, maybe you know how to draw, and you like, hey, look, I drew this. Could you buy this from me for $1? I would be more willing to do that than to just handing you my money, man. Like, real talk, like, people out, that's another video I got to do later, but like, people be begging out here for real. Like, create something for sale and at least try to sell me something. And I'm willing to support you. So that's what I mean by when I say, yeah, my videos on YouTube is free, but I'm going to have some that's not free. It's in the private membership section, and whoever wanted to check that out, they can. You know what I'm saying? That's just all I got, man. I'm just wanting to tap in, man. Pretty sure I'm not alone with feeling pain all the time and having to mask it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to tap in with you in a minute.